Thank you for being me to speak on our basically ongoing project of that NITV Guwahati airport. So basically this airport, I believe maximum of the year certainly knows that it is starting from that beginning, it belongs to Airport Authority of India, and after that it was going to Adani. So whatever the problem we have faced for doing that initial stage to that certain that now that whatever the structures have been erected, that we have faced that total geometry has been changed. And certainly doing the design and that detailing, after that all that geometry has been changed and new looks has been appeared. So we faced a lot of problem on that part, but somehow we have managed it very vigorously, and after that the airport has been constructed and the shape has been erected, and the present scenario is that the entire roof structure has been in position. So now this is the basically major part of that whatever we have done. That airport has defined in yard side, city side, and that allied part. So we have completed entire part of yard side roof structures and that city side roof structures. But of the tonnage is coming that 4338 metric ton of that yard side structure, and that 5690 metric ton of tonnage is coming on city side structures. And that part we have fabricated and erected in our premises only. Because when we have designed that, there is a very critical architectural shape, whatever that roof has been. So we have used that Tekla to do that design particularly. And when we have generated that connection details for that particular connections, so we have found that lot of arms are coming in every corner of the structures, and that bottom chord and top chord, everywhere that slope is coming. So if we consider that we need to fabricate it in a workshop, like apart from our site, we cannot transport that material by road, because the arms are coming nearly 5 meter to 12 meter with that main structures. And one more thing was that whatever the length of a single part of that structures are coming, that is 15 meter to 18 meter, which was very difficult to transport by road through a trailer. So we have planned to entire fabrication in our site, and we have done that part. So, and that all the material whatever we have used, all that basically UV and UC sections are the most sections whatever we have used. That was basically only made by Jindal, JSPL. And another part, some of the part that plates and that hollow sections are used from Tata and Shell. So that is the basically top plan of that structures. So whatever that you have seen that that length in the yard side is coming nearly 300 meters, and that width is coming nearly under, that is 72 meters, and that city side it is coming 360 meters, and that the length is coming that 90 meters. So major challenge was that the duration of the time was very low for that construction of that entire building. So we cannot, whatever we have planned initially to make the structures in erection position with some certain cranes, that cranes volume has been increased, that capacity has been increased due to there is no sequential activity provided by Adani after taking over from Airport Authority. So That was the certain codes and standards were used, and that work procedure, whatever we used and whatever WPS required, that standards we have maintained to do that structures. That is our fabrication output versus labor engaged for air site. So seeing that complexity of that structure, so we have engaged the more manpower at site, and making that structure, we have a productivity rate of 3 metric ton per man per month to 3.2 metric ton per man per month for that very that type of critical structures. That city site productivity, whatever the output we have get from that and that engagement of the labor. That was our direction plan. So whatever the major challenge was there, that we need to erect at a 90-meter maximum radius and at a span of 18 meter, which was weighted up to maximum weight was coming 25 ton. So when we have that, I have, that has been told that planning and planning. So planning was there in day one, and we have completed that entire, whatever the lifting plan, how we will going to lift that, because the major challenge was that how we will going to lift that structures in positions. So we have made that, that crane movement path and that lifting plan for that. And we have used 600-ton crane for that lifting. 3 numbers of 600-ton crane we have used, and 2 numbers of 250 metric ton of crane has been used to make that in position of that erection. So we have got that output of that, that for erection of, by output of labor with that erection. This for city site. So that are the machineries we have used to do that erections. Fabrication and erection. Fabrication for basically, we have done that, all that fabrication and blasting activities at site only. And after that, that transportation in between the site has been made by trailer with very safety features we maintain very vigorously to make that transportation safe. So it is 600 metric ton of crane has been used for three numbers, 260 ton, that is whatever I have told. And for assembly purpose, that 80 ton crane, 90 ton crane has been used. These are some structures, that fabrication photographs. There is some quality checkings are there, there is DP test, that SAE, that blasting SAE test, the blasting value was 2.555, 2 to 2.5, so that blasting test was done, and that UT test also there, and that for that, all that welder we need to test that from third-party agencies. These are some photographs, whatever we have done, that erection, how we have done. These are toolbox stocks and morning activity was going on. So that structure we have done in very, basically we have started the fabrication in the month of that June 2023, and that completed in January 2024. So that is 6 months span was there to complete entire fabrication and erection of that city side structure. And air side structure, it was done in previous year, that is starting from 2022, that is August, and we have completed it by June 2023. So in phases, that 6 months and 6 months, that entire structure has been completed, and now basically it is now already in position. So thank you, everybody.